today's video, we are going to move to my kitchen. So this is part one. I gave myself about an hour and a half. I was going to time myself and say, okay, I have about an hour and a half to do some decluttering in my kitchen. Guys, I got in and found out that it's way more work than an hour and a half. So this is going to be a multiple part video for decluttering my kitchen. I started with my pots and pans, with my baking cabinet, with my cabinet where I store all my recipe books and stuff like that. So as you will see in today's video, this is going to be a multiple step process to decluttering and simplifying my kitchen. I'm wanting to keep things very minimal in my kitchen. As I shared with you in a previous video that I will link in the description box down below, I am on a journey to more simple living, to clutter-free living. I've shared that. I want less noise. I want less busyness. I want less chaos. I want more air. I want free space. I want open space. And that looks different for everybody. And I want to make that point here. On your journey to simplifying things in your home, it's going to look very different than anybody else's journey. So I want to remind you of that. There's not any right or wrong way to do this. It's just simply doing what works for you and what works for your family. Now for me, it's nothing deeper than that. Once I started this journey to living on less, basically, like less stuff, less clutter, less everything, right? I've been getting a lot of questions. What are the roots of this minimalism, this minimalistic lifestyle, and how is that serving your family? And for me, guys, truly, it's just simple. It's nothing more in-depth than that, but so much more in-depth, if that makes sense. More intention, less time having to declutter on a regular basis. In the beginning, yes, it's going to be a process. It's going to be something we're gonna have to keep up on. It's going to be something that is going to be ever evolving, because that's what happens when you live in a space. But for us, it's just simply, I want to get rid of stuff. We have stuff and I want to get rid of it. Too much clutter going on in cabinets and in drawers and all those little nooks and crannies and hiding places and the pantry. These are normal things. This decluttering is a normal task that we do on a regular basis here, but not quite as in depth and with such intention, I guess. I talk more about that, and I will talk more about that with each video as this whole process unfolds. I do have something special to share with you in today's video. The Caraway brand has reached out and wanted to send me some of their pots and pans to share with you all. And you guys, I am so stinking excited about this one, because the pots and pans that we have, I am pretty certain are the same ones that my husband and I bought when we got married. That was 15 years ago. These things are disgusting. I know they're not healthy. I know there's nothing in these pots and pans that is even remotely good for us. So this could not have come at a more perfect time. And I am so thankful to Caraway for sending me these items to share with you guys. There is more information in the description box down below, as well as a discount code to save you money on the purchase of the Caraway items of your choice. Caraway offered to send me this set that I'm sharing with you in today's video. I am so excited about this, because in the whole declutter and organize and keep things simple, simplifying our home and the spaces in our home, and obviously my kitchen, because that's where I'm working right now, is in my kitchen, cleaning up my kitchen space. These pots and pans are the perfect place to start in decluttering and organizing my kitchen spaces, getting rid of this old junk. For whatever reason, this makes me so happy to have these items in our home. A fresh, clean slate for a fresh living space. Something that is clean and decluttered. And you guys, I'm so happy about it. The Caraway items are non-toxic ceramic cookware. So this is something I'm excited about, because clearly what I already have is not that. I don't even want to know what's in the pots and pans that I've been cooking with for the last 15 years. I do want to thank Caraway for sending me these items. This was such a special treat to me, and I hope that this video is something that is encouraging to you all in your journey as well, to just slowing down, living simply and minimally, whatever that looks like for you, for your family. figured out a place to put the lid organizer. It's perfectly right there, right next to my pots and pans. So I went ahead, like I said, took that top shelf out that you saw right back here because honestly I don't need it. It just allows me to store a bunch more junk in here. And I love the simple, minimal feel to this set. I know so many of you moms feel me on this because you have told me that in the comments before. But when I talk about noise, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know the weight that I'm talking about, the weight of just stuff. It's heavy. So that's what this journey is for me, is just getting rid of the stuff, opening up our space, letting room and air into our space, into our home, and the feelings that come from that. The feelings that come from letting go of excess, from letting go of the extras, from letting go of the things that are 10 years old in your spice cabinet that are not serving you or your family. Hello, baking powder. Why do you think none of my cookies were turning out? Because my baking powder was expired by about 6 years. That's not gonna do a whole lot in terms of baking. So this is what I'm talking about. Being more aware of what you have, keeping items that serve you, that serve your home, that serve your family, gifting or donating those items that you are not using in your home so that somebody else can use them. That's what this is about. It's simple, other than just simply living, slow living, paying attention to what I am consuming my time with, being more intentional with my time, being more intentional about the voices that I'm letting into my space, being more intentional and aware of all the things. That's what this is. And I hope that this video is something that is encouraging to you all in your journey as well, to just slowing down, living simply and minimally, whatever that looks like for you, for your family. Like I said, this is not the end of my kitchen declutter. This is only the beginning. I'm going to get to the rest of my kitchen cabinets. I'm going to get to my kitchen pantry. There's so much stuff, including my fridge and my freezer. So this is just the beginning, guys. Mama is all out of steam for right now, but thank you for joining me in today's video. I hope that this is encouraging to you. If you find value and encouragement in this type of video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and letting me know in the comment section below. If you have not already, please consider subscribing to our channel here at Simply Living It. I love to talk about homeschooling, about motherhood, about our faith, and obviously slow, simple living while we're on a journey to living with less. Maybe you would say minimalism, I don't know. Thank you for watching today. I will see you in our next video, and thank you again to Caraway for sending me these beautiful items to use in our home, in our fresh, new, decluttered kitchen space.